I would be very hesitant to postulate something like that unless I could say from a functionalistic point of view what kind of system I mean, how does it work, because otherwise it's just a convention, and who knows whether something like a self exists. Yes, I think we are talking about a system that, that deserves the name self, the label self, and we mean by it a knowledge system that is based on a huge amount, an immense amount of innumerable experiences of personal relevance. When they have personal relevance, have something to do with my needs, other people's needs, my values, other people's value, with my identity, other people's identity, with my abilities or somebody else's abilities. And when this experiential system makes this type of knowledge, a lifetime knowledge, available anytime in its totality almost, and whatever is relevant for the current situation pops out of this big, huge, extended experiential network, we are talking about a real thing with real consequences and real behavior. And we can dig into the way it functions, antecedent conditions that facilitate the access to the system, that facilitate development of the system. So if we can anchor it in all these kinds of empirical facts, then it makes sense to talk about a system like that. And it does wonderful things, because multiple constraint satisfaction, as the cognitive science people call this type of processing, works totally different than our linear thinking that is so slow that we can watch it work. So it fills our mind, and everything else, like this parallel processing intuitive way of integrating information and experience, evades us because we cannot watch it. It's too fast and too complex. Well, I think it would be premature to say, oh, there exists nothing like that. And I think it has fundamental consequences. It's not just a simple omission if we say, okay, it doesn't exist, because what do we do with all the implications that we attribute to a system like that? Personal judgment, personal responsibility, personal freedom. We can approach all these concepts in a scientifically justifiable way, postulating a system that can do this job and that can have a rather well-developed status or an underdeveloped status. That's what we mean by a mature personality or a less mature personality.